The more you expose your pain, the more susceptible you become to potential harm. While it doesn't always happen, it's common for some individuals to take pleasure in your suffering or even contribute to it, driven by sadistic tendencies or envy. Unfortunately, this behavior exists in many, hindering personal growth in various aspects of life, whether at work, among friends, or within the family. Learning to conceal your vulnerabilities can paradoxically strengthen you. Picture yourself as a tree in a storm. While the leaves may flutter and branches sway, the trunk remains solidly rooted. This portrays silent resilience, a quality we aim to cultivate. We'll discuss how you can become even stronger by demonstrating that you're not easily shaken by external or internal challenges. Each challenge becomes a lesson, teaching you to emulate the tree, acknowledging the storm, but refusing to be soaked by rain or knocked down by the wind. You'll learn to master your fate, remaining firm, strong, and serene amidst chaos. In this video, we'll explore 18 Stoic principles of Epictetus, a renowned philosopher. Additionally, I encourage self-reflection, where strength arises not from thunderous noise, but from the silent light that guides your path. So, for the next few minutes, focus on the content rather than daily distractions. Let's begin. Lesson number 1. True wealth is found in a contented spirit. Epictetus, through Stoicism, offered a unique perspective on happiness, which we can understand through one of his famous sayings. A wise person is one who does not worry about what they don't have, but finds joy in what they do have. This isn't just a philosophical notion. It's practical advice to stop feeling distressed over what we lack. While we lament what we don't possess, we squander precious moments of happiness where we could be grateful for our current achievements, which are often more abundant than we realize. Therefore, true richness is synonymous with happiness. Lesson number 2. Always remember that death awaits at the end of the journey. This isn't about embracing pessimism, but about acknowledging the reality that death is the ultimate outcome of all our actions and endeavors. When we grasp this, we might reconsider how we allocate our limited time and resources. Is it truly worth spending 2 decades of our finite life savings to purchase a house that we can't take with us when death eventually comes? Just as we carry essential items like our phones, credit cards, and toothbrushes, it would be beneficial to carry a small notebook with these Stoic principles. By doing so, setbacks won't appear as misfortunes, and we'll gain a more realistic perspective on life, making better use of our time. Lesson number 3. Beware of the perils of fortune. The wealth we desire often carries a burden from which few can escape. It's not just about opportunistic individuals who appear out of nowhere to benefit from our riches, feigning friendships they don't genuinely feel. Money has a transformative power, and not always for the better. Once we possess this coveted resource, we may discover aspects of ourselves we didn't know existed. It's from this point that our moral values may begin to erode in the face of potential loss. Lesson number 4. Be prepared to fail, as it's the only path to progress. While we often strive to avoid failure to avoid looking foolish, Epictetus offers a different perspective. According to his philosophy, being considered a fool can be one of the best things for personal and professional growth. The Stoic philosopher emphasizes that success isn't born from spontaneous actions, but from a journey of trial and error. It's through mistakes that we refine ourselves and bridge the gap between mediocrity and excellence. Lesson number 5. Always expect the worst. One of the major causes of anxiety and its profound consequences is the anticipation of unfavorable circumstances in the future. We worry that our children might neglect their studies, that we could lose our job, that our spouse might reveal an affair and ask for a divorce, or that financial ruin awaits us. The problem is that we fear one potential disaster one day and another the next, creating a constant cycle of stress. Life's journey, while offering moments of happiness, also presents inevitable challenges. Epictetus offers a radical yet effective approach. Consider that all these feared scenarios have already occurred. By adopting this mindset, your spirit can develop coping strategies to face any challenge with resilience and determination. Lesson number 6. Listen. Epictetus advises us to listen twice as much as we speak. Have you ever considered why nature gave us 2 ears but only 1 mouth? According to Epictetus, this isn't a coincidence. It serves a clear purpose. We're not meant to become infatuated with our own voices, but rather to value and learn from the voices of others. Our advancement in life comes from absorbing knowledge from others, not from endlessly repeating our own words. Therefore, starting today, prioritize paying attention to what people around you say and give less weight to your own thoughts and opinions that you've been holding on to until now. Lesson number 7. Do not rely solely on one hope. Thankfully, we humans are naturally inclined to embrace diversity. There's no need to invest all our hopes in a single dream, as this could be devastating if it doesn't materialize. Epictetus advises us to pursue multiple dreams, as this significantly enhances our chances of success. Hit like and subscribe and join our community.